All right. Hello, everyone. This is France. Thank you for tuning in into my channel, and for those of you who watching this, the reason that I decided to make this video is because I just got approved for my wholesale dealer license today. Today's May 17th, 2017, and I just got approved. So the first time I applied to get my dealer license, like 8 months ago, I was denied. I was denied, and I was very upset. Like I did everything they asked of me. I paid the fees, the application fees, all these things that they required for you to have. I had that, but I was denied, and I will tell you later on why I was denied. So let me tell you what you will need. First, you have to go to your local DMV, get the application, tell them you're trying to apply for a wholesale or retail. If you want to do wholesale, which means you don't need to have a car lot where you have to keep cars. So if you want to do retails, you need to have a car lot, office, telephone, all of that. But if you want to do wholesale, you don't need a car lot. So me myself, I am in Delaware. In Delaware, I'm doing wholesale, so I don't need a call out. I'm doing this in my home. I just gotta have office type desk, all of that, and I will explain that later on in this video. So then this is the things you will need after you get the application. The application has a checklist. I think it's like 19 or 20 something. You have to go through them one by one. Listen, go to them one by one. Make sure you have everything that they ask, because if you don't and you turn in this application, they're gonna give it back to you. Then you have to fix it, make sure you have that, and go back to the DMV, and you don't want to go through all that. Make sure you have everything. Now, there's the fees you're going to pay. The first fee you're going to pay is $175. So this time you have to go to your local IRS or Department of Revenue, pay $175. After you pay that, they will give you your yearly license. Your yearly license looks something like this. This was for 2016. Even though I paid my 2016, I paid the money, but I was denied. So that money I paid was for nothing. So I was pretty upset about that. So after you pay that 175, you have to go to your local courthouse. When you go to the courthouse, what you do there is you have to pick a name for your business. When you pick the name for your business, that you have to make sure that no other business has that name. So once you pick that name, you have to pay them is $75. $35. After you pay that $35, they will give you a letter to turn in with your application at DMV. It's certified letter. That's why they charge you $35. And after that, you have to go to your local zoning. To make sure you are in the city limit which you live in, to see if you eligible to do business in that area. So there's two applications I turned in. I only received one back. The one back I received, which was my dealer license, and which is the license to operate the business within that city. So that was one of them was $25, I believe, or 27, I don't remember, and the second one was $57. Then, along with that, you need to do a background check. The background check in Delaware is $69. So now you spend all this money, and you turn in your application. You did everything they asked of you, right? Then you get denied. All that money you spent, you kind of go to waste. So for you not to get denied, you turn all that they ask of you with the application. Then the process. The first time I applied, like I said, I did not get a phone call. I received a denial letter in the mail. So what I did was, when I received the letter, I called them politely, asked him, can I have a meeting with them? I scheduled a meeting. I went and I met with the supervisor, and I asked them why I was denied, and they showed me proof, that this is why I was denied. I was denied basically because a while back, before I even applied for my dealer license, I had posted a car on Facebook that I was selling, and that car was on my Facebook for sale. So when you turn in an application, they're gonna assign an investigator for your case that's going to investigate you to see if you've been selling cars or posting cars online, whatever the case may be. And so for you not to get denied, if you're applying for your dealer license, if you have some cars on Facebook, Instagram, Craigslist, delete them first. Delete them first, because they will deny you. Now, what else? Yeah, that was it. And after that, and I said, you know what? Now that I got denied, now I know what to do to get approved. And you have to wait 90 days to reapply again. So last Wednesday, May 10th, was my 90 days. I applied again last Wednesday. And I was upset because I had to pay, there's fines again, there's fees again. I had to pay them again. And I applied. And 7 days later, yesterday, it's Tuesday, they called me. An investigator called me. And he came out today, did the inspection. And I passed. Yeah, pass. So I will get a call later on today on Wednesday. DMV closes at 8 or sometime this week to get my dealer license, to get my dealer number. So once I get that, I can register with Mayhem. Philly, closest to me is Pennsylvania and New Jersey. So I could start doing business, man. I'm happy. So I hope this, help some people, anyone who thinking about doing wholesale business or retail, selling cars, flip cars. And I know people. I have some mentors. I know they make good money doing that, man. You just have to invest your time, hustle. Make sure you know about cars. Buy good cars, because you want to have a good reputation. So don't buy no lemon and trying to flip it, trying to make quick money, and you have a bad reputation. So make sure you know about cars. Buy good cars. Make a good living. So what else? Now, when they call you for the inspection, they're gonna come to your home, and in your home, this is what you need to have. You need to have a homeland line with a number. You need to have a desk. And right there on the wall, if you see it right there, you gotta have the business. That's what you get from the zoning department. They will give you that business, and you have to make sure it's visible. Make sure it's visible when they come. When he came today, the first thing I see him look for is for the license, to see if it's visible. And the second, he'll see if I have the phone, ask me about the phone, and I see him look. You gotta have a cabinet, a file cabinet, for you to have your things, organized, because you have to keep receipts for like 5 years, I believe, and for tax purposes, and if they do an inspection on you, and make sure you need everything that you need. Keep everything in the cabinet, and I already have some car stuff I'm keeping in here. That's my personal car, But yeah, so you're gonna need the desk, of course, phone, file cabinet, and make sure your business license is posted, visible for them to see it. And what else? If I'm trying to see if I'm forgetting anything that would help you guys. And yeah, do not post any cars online. If you do, delete them before you turn in your application. And also, if you have a record, don't even bother to apply, because you will get denied, because you spend that money for nothing. So altogether in Delaware, I spent $365 in fees. So it's worth it. And I know, like I said, I have mentors who does it, and he makes good money. But you have to invest your time. Go to every time I call him, he different auctions. Buy cars with different, missing bumpers, and also have a mechanic. Have your own mechanic, so that could, if you buy, let's say you buy a car, 2013, 35,000 miles on it, because I seen he had a 2014 Honda Accord. The only thing that was bad, somebody hit it from the back, and it needed a bumper. And he got that car for, I think, $3,500. and put a new bumper. A bumper was like $100, and and have local somebody who who could paint and mechanic put that bumper, and he sold it for $7,000. That's a quick come up, man. That's a quick come up. So you can make money doing that. So make sure you have some mentors that will tell you the business, and ask them if you have question. If I have question, I ask them. This is a situation I have. What should I do? What you think I should do? So always have mentors, and hustle, and you're gonna make some money. So I hope that could help. That helps somebody who's going to apply for the dealer license, wholesale or retail. Maybe later on I'll apply for my retail when I have enough money to have a car lot. But as of right now, I'm gonna be my own supplier. A little bit before I go, I'm from Haiti, so I will have I'm going to Haiti in June, where I'm trying to open a rental car place in Haiti. So now I'm going to be my own supplier. My own supplier to myself, my business in Haiti. I could get the cars for good price, ship them, have connection in Haiti, in the port, Saint Mark, and Port-au-Prince, and and good thing. I don't know for people who's watching, if you're from other countries, when I go to Haiti, I'm gonna network with people who buy cars from the states. So I could be the supplier as well. You could be the supplier as well. So you can make money. Come up with ways to make money, and just make sure you follow the rules, because this is a guide that you have to follow. They tell you what you need, what you can and cannot do. One thing that I'm going to question and ask them about it. They told me for wholesale you can only sell to other auction, and they had offered me a class, and I took the class, and I was told that I can sell to local dealers, but in this paper it says wholesale dealers may not sell or exchange vehicle with a retail buyer, sell or exchange new vehicles, or sell vehicles on consignment. So I will ask them about that, but they told me you were able to sell to other auctions and local dealers. So make sure you ask some questions if you're not sure. And also yearly you have to sell 5 cars to keep your dealer license. So you have to hustle at least sell 5 cars. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like it, if that helped, and maybe I could do better in my next video. So let me know some feedbacks, so I could help y'all out. And next time when I go to the auctions, when I start going to the auctions, I will make some more videos that could help you guys, what to look for, what's not to look for, the process when I register with Mayhem, all that. So once again, it's Franz from Dover, Delaware. Hope that was helpful to somebody. So thank you. Bye.